Did you know that the first credit union was formed in Germany in 1864? 45 years later, in 1909, the first U.S. credit union was chartered in Manchester, New Hampshire. But not every state was permitted to have a federally chartered credit union until President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Federal Credit Union Act in 1934. It was 16 years later, in 1950, that 7 mill employees came together with a vision. That vision led to the making of Local 676 UPA Federal Credit Union, which later was named WEPCO Federal Credit Union. There have been many changes in the way we have provided services to you over the past 75 years, but your elected board of directors has always stayed committed to making decisions that best meet your needs. These men and women volunteer their time to serve as directors with passion and determination to keep our credit union growing.
In 1963, our charter was amended and our name was changed to WEPCO Federal Credit Union. WEPCO stands for West Virginia Employees Pulp and Paper Company. In 1976, the Browning Mansion in Bloomington was purchased. It was the hope that it could be restored, but unfortunately the dilapidated state left the board with no choice but to tear it down. The board made sure to reclaim the Sears and Roebuck marble fireplace before demolition began, and it proudly adorns our Bloomington branch. In the beginning, our members were served by a staff of just one manager and a handful of employees. But look at us now, 69 employees ready to serve you at one of our 8 branch locations across our field of membership.
Over the last 75 years, WEPCO has been financially successful while providing the utmost stability for its members. The key driver to this success has been the steady and consistent asset growth during this time. The chart displays the growth of total assets that WEPCO has experienced over the last 75 years. The net worth ratio is a key indicator of a credit union's financial health. It represents how much capital a credit union has to absorb unexpected losses or growth opportunities. NCUA defines a well-capitalized credit union as having a net worth ratio of 7% or greater. The chart displays how WEPCO has been able to maintain a ratio above 7% since 1995. Managing the loan and deposit balances is a key aspect to our asset liability management program. It helps offset liquidity, interest rate, and other areas of risk that can be present. This graph shows how WEPCO has been able to grow loans and shares in a consistent manner over the time frame displayed.
Credit unions are a safe place because of the Share Insurance Fund, which was created in 1970. It began at $20,000 and rose over time. Today, it's at $250,000. Due to new or changing technologies, services, and threats, laws expanded over time to protect the insurance fund. To ensure your funds stay safe and insured, our compliance department will focus on cybersecurity, maintaining our operations, fraud awareness and mitigation, AI, vendor management, and ethical behavior.
From data we were able to gather from 1961, WEPCO had a loan portfolio of less than $1 million. But look at us now. In 2024, we ended the year with a loan portfolio of over $264 million. Look how far WEPCO has progressed over the years. In 1972, loans were reviewed weekly by a credit committee of 5 members, and now loans can be decisioned within minutes of the application being submitted.
From our humble beginning of having one branch in Westernport, we have since grown to service our members at 8 branch locations: Bloomington, Oakland, Kaiser, Oakland Drive-Up, LaVale, 2 locations in Cumberland, and a lending branch in Kingwood. WEPCO has grown so much over the past 75 years. From the data we found from 1978, we have grown from just over 4,200 members to over 41,000 members to date. However, one thing remains the same. Providing exemplary service to our members is always our first priority.
As you can see here, Information technology evolved over time from the pre-computer era to smartphones and standard data encryption. At the start of our credit union 75 years ago, record keeping was physical. Now we have hard drives and hosted solutions to help provide services for our members. Long gone are the tape reels and disk drives that retain your data. While the IT landscape is ever changing, the security and protection of our members' data continues to be a top priority for your credit union.
Our mission is not just words, it is the purpose behind everything we do for you. We strive to provide you with great products and services at an exemplary level of member service, making WEPCO your financial institution of choice for 75 years. It is our pleasure to serve you because everything we do for you. Thank you for your loyalty and support for the past 75 years.